I'm Ryan with Prudential Pest Solutions, and it's very important to make sure that your house is sealed up against pests and rodents. Let me show you what I found in the basement today. So you can see here what we found was about a yellow jacket's nest, a little bit larger than a softball. So when I stuck my head up through the ceiling tile in the basement today, I was about nose to nose with the opening there. And had this been warmer in the summer, that would have been a bit of an unpleasant time for the yellow jackets and myself. We can see here, here's a cross section. This is where the yellow part is where it was. They had fixed it to the under the floor of the kitchen, and then the yellow part is the insulation along the sill there. So we did a preventative plan. We got this out of here. The bees had actually gone through a gap where the condensate line for the AC unit came into the house. So they were using that to get to from the outside to the inside. They built this beautiful nest here. And again, had this been in the summertime, this would have been a fully established nest, and that would have been, well, that wouldn't have been good for me or for them. Now, for those of you that are curious as to what this looks like on the inside here, because most people aren't going to get that close. So on the inside, they build these series of combs that they may store food, but more importantly, they're going to have brood in here, which are the young, the eggs and the larvae of the wasp, or the yellow jackets. So this is all kind of tucked nicely in here. So when we do a treatment and we take care of all the adults in here, what's usually left over is a bunch of brood. Okay, that's what's usually left over in these here. So this is kind of neat to find in one respect, because we can actually take a look and see what the inside of this looks like. And depending on the species, depending on how big the nest is, I mean, this could be layers upon layers upon layers, and that's where you get those big basketball-sized nests. So that's just kind of neat. That's what the inside of that looks like. Today we were able to identify a nest and remove it from a person's house. We didn't even need to use insecticide. Okay, we were able to remove it, seal up the opening, and they won't have any yellow jackets come into the house. And that's one of the advantages of using a preventative pest plan. It's not all about just spraying insecticides year-round. We're going to do a thorough inspection to determine what pests are there and how they're getting in and what we can do to stop that. So if you live in Chester County and you want to be pest-free year-round, give Prudential Pest Solutions a call, and I'm sure that we have a residential pest plan for you.